Yes guys, good morning and thank you so much. I'm here to share with you guys another devastation video guys. Okay, this video it's coming from Bath guys, and this is a big disaster and I'm here to share this with you. Don't forget to always like and subscribe and share this video around guys. So this was the big disaster after Hurricane Melissa. I mean, don't know if I'm allowed to go inside, but the guy don't want to be on the camera for this place guys, but this is a big disaster after Hurricane Melissa. So this was all devastated, you know, from Hurricane Melissa. So it's really sad. Let's go around and see. And right here was a boathouse guys, so they came and pick up all the board from here, so everything has already been demolished. But it's been around for a while as well guys, but you can see the damage and everything from Hurricane Melissa. Over there at the boathouse, all that part is also gone as well guys, so that part is completely flat as well. Over there the graves and everything stay okay, and in here as well it's another place as well guys that somebody was staying in there. But look at that, the Hurricane Melissa done it so well. Look at the damage in there guys, and look at the floor as well, all that damage. So I'm not going to go inside of it, you know, because it's staying in such a bad state. You know, I can't go inside of that house. It's really bad. It's in a bad state, you know. So that and all that, you can see the damage up there as well guys, but people nail it back on. You can see the whole of this top was gone, and that bush was growing over it before, so I don't understand why they live in there with a bush. They should have made sure that they do things like this, you know, with the Hurricane Melissa. So it's a lot of damage has been done, you know. So this is a really bad disaster guys. It's really sad. So the guy don't want to be on the camera guys, but if you want to reach out to me, you want to help fix this house back up, you can please reach out to me on my Instagram. And yes, and drop your comments as well guys, and get out to me, reach out to me on Jamaican World Travel, which is my Instagram, and then we can talk about this guys. Anyway, let's go around here a little bit. Yes, so all this is going to need fixing up. So all this is really devastated after Hurricane Melissa. You see all that window is blowing out, everything is blowing out there guys. So it is a sad devastation to this house, really sad. Yes guys, so over here as well, it belongs to Mr. Martin, a guy called Mr. Martin. Yes guys, so when he was in here and the Hurricane Melissa come, you know, he run out of this place guys, and he came around to where my house was, and I put him up for a few days and things like that. So it's really sad guys. So this is another place as well guys. I would like you to help him to build up and to plant his land. He used to have a lot of banana trees, you know, so many things, cassava trees, a lot of things over that side, you know. And look at that guys, they're trying to build it back up, but it's so sad. And you got the bushes growing over it now guys, you know. So since Hurricane Melissa, it was been like this, and the bush and everything is growing up inside. I would like to go inside, but I'm not going to go inside of it, right, because I tell him I'm only going to video from the outside, so I'm not sure about that. Yes, yeah, so this is sad man. This is one of the most saddest devastation. I would not know what to say about this, but this is really sad, you know. It's a really sad thing, you know. Yes, I don't like to see things like this. But anyway guys, as what I said, if you guys want to donate, just reach out to me, as what I said on Jamaican World Travel, and please help him to get himself back on track. I wanted to go down this truck, but I don't know if I should go down and check. But anyway, alright, not to worry. There is I don't own that music we're playing in the background. But yes, you got also as well guys in this devastation. Wait, I'm showing you. There's a lot of place I got mashed up. But some places here in St. Thomas did get it really bad, but some places didn't get it bad, to be honest. So thank God most of the people down here are okay. But these are just the 1 and 2 houses what is devastated, guys, you know, really devastated. So Yeah, so we just have to now just advise people if they can afford it. You know, I would advise anyone overseas, you know, who have family out here, please help them, even to fix their house up. Try to get like a concrete roof or something like that, you know. It would be a better idea. And the reason why I say it's going to be a better idea, because these people know already that hurricane is going to come in the future and things like that. So we're going to have that in the future. So they have to stand by for things like that. Yes, big man, what going? Yeah, man, big up, big up. Yeah, man, what going? yeah. So they might you know, get ready for any future, like any hurricane in the future or anything like that. That is the thing would make me feel so worried, and that these things will hurt people. So there's lots of nice houses around here, guys, but the best thing I think they should try and do, because life is hard at the same time. It's not easy. It might be just easy to say this on the camera, or to say, yeah, they should just get their house and get concrete top. But the problem is money to spend. Money to spend, you know. And over here, I got a friend over here building a shop. Right over here. We got. Oh, okay. All right. Calm down. I'm only promoting. Okay. Let me talk. Okay. Here's the food then. Yeah. Okay. Because me not do anything wrong. Okay. Here's the food. Yeah. Okay, all right, calm down. I will have to use my technique. On you if you don't be careful. Okay, all right. Calm down. I don't want trouble, you know. Yes, man. Okay. I'm ready for you guys. Are you ready? Yes, man. Okay, calm down, guys. Okay, everyone. Calm down. Just calm down. Okay. Relax. Okay. It's alright. Just tell him to keep quiet. It's alright. Calm down. Okay, guys. So instead of disaster, it is more of a animal disaster, dog disaster, guys. Yes. So the other dog was a bit dangerous. He was ready to take my foot, you know. I want him to have a little bite of my trainers, just to have a sample of his teeth bite, you know. But it's okay. Oh, I just walk away because they would not give me a chance to explain myself. So let me just walk away and don't worry about him. That dog really had me worried, to be honest with you. Dog is just running me, but didn't even give me the chance to introduce myself to him. That was very naughty, to be honest. That bang out of order. Yeah, bang out of order, I would say. Oh, there's a ball plate bird just fly over there, guys. Just fly off this tree. I don't know if the time is alright enough to burn anything in this land, because we did have a bit of rain. So yes, guys, I'm coming on to my place now, onto my country lifestyle. And my friend over here, I've got a land, you know. I spoke with her, and they plant some things over on that land. Got lots of wind at the moment, guys. A bit windy, very windy at the moment. You can see the land, everything is cut down here, ready for plantation. That is really, really good. Quite a big piece of land as well, guys. So whatever cropping they're putting down there, they go ahead and do the cropping. I don't blame them. Quite a big size land. That's really good. And I'm just reaching back home now, guys, to my country. Yes, back home the way I stay. So now the bush is starting to grow up again, guys. All this is going to grow up again. So I need to kind of speak to them to kind of keep here flat. I don't know if they can do that for me. But the older that is growing up again. And the only way this is going to be done, guys, is only when they plow. When they plow up and everything comes out the ground. Then all this bush growing is going to stop. So I don't know if I should go over there and take a little work on the land. I don't know. But I don't believe it's a good idea. But at the same time, it is going to kill the pineapple them. And all that. But look at the way they grow, guys. I don't understand how these things, when they grow, how they just run up on the wall like that, you know. That's all they do, is just run up on the wall. Just running up on the wall always. So one thing, when they grow up, just keep pulling them back. Just pulling them back, because all this is going to be nothing but problem. So all this and everything is growing back up on the wall again. All thing I have to do is just see, someone has to be here to keep maintaining the bush, you know. Yes, someone has to be here to keep maintaining everything over here. Yeah. Yeah, see over this side as well. So right, anyway, we got some more places to show you around here, guys. That over here, guys, there was a few trees only damaged, but you can see nothing was done to the house. Because down my side didn't get the hurricane so bad, so it's okay. But you got some places will get it really bad, guys. It just depends on the house, in it, what they was having, you know. So we can say thank God for that, you know. It's just a little end breeze we get, you know. It's not really nothing big. Well, category 1 we get. It was blowing at category 1. Yeah, that is what it was blowing at. And anyway, welcome home. Welcome home, guys. Back at my house again. Can't still hear the music from you playing down that road then. Yeah. Simple province life with Ate, you know, right here chopping the boko here still, guys. You can see she got her Philippine style, she got her relaxed back style. Juicy right, guys, you know, it's really a good price, you know. So come here to Marrakesh, guys. In Square Market is beautiful, guys. Oh, look at the size of them, you know? Yeah, look at the color. We got such amazing color in here. Look at that. Oh, I think that's a rock. Discover in the Philippines. This is a foreign market. 5 Filipinos.
What a ham! Rocket's video is very nice.
Yes, but a lot of people are crazy about me in Morocco. But you know, they're so amazing about my height here in Philippines, guys, you know. So I'm very famous in this country.